Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Majors English Verse. Today we are going to talk about how to start practicing IELTS reading. Honestly, in the past 5 to 10 years, if I'm not wrong, I've seen talking many people that, whether it's good to start reading passage first or the questions. And honestly, the answer which I would like to give to this question is that you should start reading the passage first, because it's very important for you to understand that what the passage is all about. Only then you can answer the questions whatever is given. When we talk about reading the passage, it should not happen that you are reading the entire passage in a one go. Rather, you should split the passage into parts. For example, if the passage has already A, B, C, D, E, F, G, so on and so forth paragraphs, so it becomes easier for you to go through from one paragraph to second, and then from second to third, and then continue doing the same practice. But if the paragraph is long, it is your responsibility to split that bigger paragraph into a smaller one so that you can get the gist of whatever you are reading. Okay, so once you are done with your reading paragraph practice, then you should move on to the questions. So for example, if the first question type is true, false, not given, you should read the question number 1 of this particular type. If you are able to find the answer from whatever you have read, it's well and good. If you haven't found the answer of first question, then you should move on to the second type of question. For example, if second type is fill in the blanks, so maybe you can get the answer of first question of fill ups from whatever you have read from first paragraph. So I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say. So if there is another type of question in your reading passage, so you should move on to the third type of question, which could be a diagram or a process. So maybe you can also get the first answer of third question type. So what I'm trying to say is, so split the paragraph or split the passage into parts. Whatever you are reading, move on to the question type or question types, and this is how you should move on to the next paragraphs and to the next questions or the question types. So it should not happen that you are reading the entire passage and then you are moving on to the questions. So it is definitely not practical. So try this practice when you are start to IELTS reading, and it will become much easier for you to find out the answers, because you will get an idea that whatever you are reading. And one more important thing I would like to add here is that do not read the statement or the paragraph once. Read rather twice or maybe thrice, because it's important for you to understand thoroughly, so that you should not come back and start reading again, because it's time constrained test. You should keep this thing in mind that you do not have much time. So take full advantage of that particular time and cover all the questions whatsoever is given in the one passage. I hope that this thing is going to help you when you are going to start your reading IELTS reading practice. And definitely we will come up with more tips and techniques that are going to be helpful for you in the next episodes. Till then, start to practice IELTS reading the way I have shared with you. That is, from one paragraph to second, and then second to third, and then jumping to the question types and to the questions. Good luck and see you in the next episode.